If you've ever noticed a crescent moon shape etched across your palm, intersected by a bold line forming an M, then today's message is crafted especially for you. God is aligning the cosmos, and this coming Tuesday is destined to unfold like a grand cinematic revelation, your very own divine blockbuster. If you've ever noticed a crescent moon shape etched across your palm, intersected by a bold line forming, before we journey deeper, make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss a celestial update. Alright, my chosen ones, let's step into this unfolding story together. The mark of the chosen. Across cultures and ages, the crescent moon and the letter M on the palm have been revered as marks of divine favor. In the ancient practices of palmistry, handed down from sages and mystics, these lines are read not merely as shadows on skin, but as signposts of destiny. They point toward a life imbued with heightened intuition, spiritual leadership, and a sacred mission to uplift humanity. Whenever these markings appear together, it is as if the universe has stamped its signature on your soul. The crescent moon symbolizes cycles, renewal, and the ever-present guidance of the divine feminine. The M line, formed by the meeting of major palm lines, speaks to mastery, mission, and the power to transmit messages from higher realms. When both grace your hand, they weave a dynamic tapestry of intuitive insight and purposeful action. In the narrative we will explore, you are both the protagonist and the chosen messenger. This Tuesday, the patterns of your life will align in such a way that every moment feels scripted by divine choreography. It will be a day of synchronicities, bold revelations, and transformative encounters, one that feels less like a coincidence and more like a film scene brought to life. The crescent moon, emblem of intuition and renewal. The moon, waxing and waning in its timeless dance, has always captivated human consciousness. Its phases mirror the rhythms of our own inner landscapes, times of growth, consolidation, release, and rebirth. When a crescent moon appears in your palm, it marks you as an empathic vessel, attuned to the subtle undercurrents of emotion and spirit. You may find that in quiet moments, you sense truths before they fully surface. A friend's hidden sorrow, a shift in a project's energy, or the unspoken aspirations of a stranger. All these impressions come to you naturally. This intuitive flow is a blessing, yet it can feel overwhelming without gentle structure. Cultivating daily practices of mindfulness, slow breathwork, silent meditation, or moon salutation stretches grounds your awareness and channels lunar insights into clarity. Beyond intuition, the crescent moon heralds renewal. Do you feel called to shed old habits that no longer serve your highest good? Are you sensing nudges toward new creative ventures, spiritual studies, or healing modalities? The moon's light may be subtle, but it never ceases to reveal what lies just beyond the shadows. As you honor this lunar marking, you invite a continuous cycle of transformation, releasing what is outdated, embracing fresh perspectives, and moving forward with renewed purpose. The M line, a sign of divine mission. Palmistry teaches that when the heart line, head line, and lifeline converge in the shape of an M, they encode a message of mastery and mission. You possess a natural capacity to integrate intellect, emotion, and vitality into coherent action. This alignment empowers you to not only understand the mysteries of the heart and mind, but also to manifest them in the world with clarity and courage. When you see the M on your palm, consider it a cosmic nod to your role as a messenger. Whether through teaching, healing, leadership, art, writing, or simple acts of kindness, you carry words and energies meant to elevate collective consciousness. Divine inspiration flows through you, and your voice, even if softly spoken, carries the resonance of truth. Yet, with great calling comes great responsibility. The potency of the M can amplify self-doubt or fear if left unchecked. Remind yourself daily that mastery is a journey, not a destination. Small acts of courageous self-expression, a poem shared, a healing touch offered, a vulnerability embraced. Hone your skills and build your confidence. Over time, you learn to trust the divine currents guiding your every step. Divine timing, why Tuesday feels like a premiere. Every day carries its own energetic signature. In astrology and numerology, Tuesday resonates with Mars, the planet of action, drive, and courage. When Tuesday's bold energy intertwines with your lunar intuition and your mission-driven M, a potent alchemy unfurls. This fusion creates an ideal stage for breakthrough events, bold declarations, and the unveiling of hidden opportunities. Imagine the whisper of destiny as a script waiting for its opening night. Tuesday becomes your premiere. Invitations you never anticipated may arrive, a chance conversation that sparks collaboration, an unexpected email offering new possibilities, or a serendipitous meeting that shifts your perspective. The subtle guidance of the crescent moon and the focused drive of the M line synchronize with Tuesday's momentum, producing moments that feel too perfect to be mere coincidence. Keep your mind open and your spirit receptive. Notice the small signs. A lingering glance, a timely newspaper headline, a melody that ignites a forgotten memory. Each fragment fits into the larger tapestry of your Tuesday narrative, nudging you towards scenes of significance. When you recognize these cues, you step fully into the role of co-creator, shaping your experience with conscious intention, preparing for your cinematic Tuesday. To maximize the magic of this destined day, a blend of inner alignment and practical readiness is essential. Below are gentle yet powerful ways to attune yourself to the unfolding script. Begin with centering rituals before the bustle of morning sets in. Gift yourself moments of stillness. Light a white candle or hold a moonstone in your hand. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, affirming, "I am aligned with divine timing. I welcome the miracles set for this Tuesday." Such rituals anchor your energy and prime you to recognize synchronicities. Wear or carry a lunar talisman. Choose a talisman, perhaps a pendant bearing a crescent moon, a ring etched with an M, or a small moonstone tucked into your pocket. Each time your fingers brush its surface, you reconnect with your innate guidance and purpose. The talisman acts like a compass, reminding you to trust each unfolding step. Visualize your premiere. Visualization is a potent tool. Envision your Tuesday as a trailer, the setting, the characters, the pivotal moments. See yourself stepping onto a stage of opportunity, speaking with confidence, receiving unexpected blessings. Let this mental rehearsal infuse your subconscious with confidence, making the day's events feel familiar as they occur. Stay receptive. While preparation grounds you, openness allows the divine plot twists. Practice active listening in conversations. Observe your surroundings with childlike wonder. When you greet the day with curiosity rather than expectation, you create space for the universe to surprise you beyond any script. Stories of transformation, chosen ones, and their Tuesday miracles. To illustrate the power of these markings, let us walk alongside 3 modern-day chosen ones whose Tuesdays became life-changing blockbusters. The healer's unexpected invitation. Marisol, a holistic therapist, bore the moon crescent delicately curved in her dominant palm, with the M line intersecting it. Though respected locally, she yearned for broader impact. One Tuesday, after her morning ritual of moon salutation and intention setting, she attended a wellness gathering. While sharing tea with a stranger, she discovered he was organizing a major spiritual conference. He invited her to teach a workshop that very afternoon. Within hours, Marisol found herself before an audience of hundreds, her message resonating across the room. By evening, she had expanded her practice to new cities. Her Tuesday felt less like luck and more like divine orchestration. The teacher's ripple effect. In a suburban classroom, Tom noticed the M shape etched in his teaching hand. Intrigued, he began incorporating intuitive exercises into his curriculum: mindful breathing, creative storytelling, gentle energy work. One Tuesday morning, a visiting school board member joined his class unexpectedly. They witnessed firsthand how deeply engaged the students were. That same afternoon, Tom received approval to launch a district-wide program blending academics with spiritual development. His Tuesday premiere set a new standard for holistic education, impacting thousands of young lives. The artist's global stage. Ava, a painter from an island village, had long admired the crescent moon line on her palm, but doubted her work's reach. On a Tuesday following her ritual of sketching under the early sunrise, she shared a moon-inspired series on social media. Hours later, a gallery owner from another continent reached out, requesting to exhibit her pieces in a major city. The exhibition's opening night fell exactly 1 week later on a Tuesday, mirroring the serendipity of her original post. Ava's creations bridged cultures, reminding her that her artistic mission carried no borders. Embodying your role, from protagonist to producer. In cinema, a lead actor shines, but behind every scene stands a producer orchestrating details. Similarly, as a chosen one, you are both the star and the producer of your life's movie. Embodying this dual role involves creativity, responsibility, and unwavering faith. Cultivate creative presence. Approach each moment as a scene to be co-authored. Whether responding to an email or greeting a neighbor, engage with intention. Notice how the tone of your voice, the choice of your words, and the openness of your posture influence outcomes. These small directorial choices enhance the quality of your unfolding narrative. Nurture inner confidence. Self-doubt can dim any spotlight. When uncertainties arise, recall past Tuesday miracles, proof that the universe conspires for your highest good. Whisper affirmations such as, "I am worthy of every blessing," or "My divine mission unfolds effortlessly." Over time, these declarations become the bedrock of your confidence. Balance action with surrender. Actively pursue goals, apply for that role, share your gifts, speak your truth. Yet, release attachment to rigid outcomes. Trust that sometimes the most potent scenes emerge from unscripted moments. Surrender does not mean passivity. It means moving forward with bold steps, guided by faith in divine timing. Nurturing the plot. Self-care and reflection. Even the most enthralling films include moments of calm between climactic scenes. Likewise, your journey thrives when you honor rest, reflection, and renewal. Emotional intermissions. Midday pauses, whether a walk in nature, sipping herbal tea, or simply closing your eyes, allow emotional processing. When you return to action refreshed, you carry clarity and sustained energy. Reflective journaling. At day's end, record your Tuesday highlights. What events felt synchronistic? What inner shifts emerged? Documenting these experiences not only cements your lessons, but also provides a roadmap for future premieres. Gratitude as the closing credits. Before sleep, offer gratitude for every moment, big and small. Thank the unseen forces that choreograph your life. This attitude of appreciation cues the next cycle of miracles and deepens your connection with divine intelligence. Sustaining momentum beyond one epic day. A single Tuesday can ignite a lifetime of transformation, but sustaining momentum requires continual alignment. Weekly moon check-ins. Each week, dedicate a moment to observe the moon's phase and reflect on your crescents. Use this practice to set intentions aligned with current energies, whether planting seeds during the waxing phase or releasing during the waning. Quarterly mission reviews. Every 3 months, revisit your larger goals. Are you on course with your mission? Do emerging passions call for course corrections? Adjust your direction as needed, honoring both stability and growth. Community as co-stars seek out kindred spirits, those who recognize their own markings and missions. In collaborative circles, you amplify collective impact, share insights, celebrate triumphs, and offer support during challenges. Together, your co-created narratives become richer and more expansive. Chosen one, the crescent moon and the M on your palm are not mere curiosities. They are sacred seals affirming your role in a cosmic drama. This upcoming Tuesday, the days of ordinary routine will dissolve, replaced by scenes of revelation, empowerment, and grace. Embrace each moment as both protagonist and producer. Center yourself with rituals, stay open to wonders, act from purpose, and surrender to the divine current. Remember to share your experiences in the comments below. What miracles unfolded for you? How did the universe cue your next scene? If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and invite fellow chosen ones to join our community. May your Tuesdays be legendary, and may your life's movie inspire generations to come. God bless you, now and always.